Country Financial is back on Local Business Spotlight. Mr. Guy Percy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Jess, for having me.
Always a pleasure to have you. All right, so we have a deck of cards with us today. You're becoming known for your props and your alliterations. So what does this deck of cards represent?
Sometimes I'll pull it out of my desk when we bring up that sordid topic called life insurance. That's a part of the insurance world, and life is iffy. Life has chance.
There's some gamble to it, maybe.
There's some gamble. We don't know how long we're all going to be here. We're pretty sure that our time's going to come. We just don't know when that's going to be.
So we're talking life insurance today, I'm guessing?
We are, and the chances that you may need it at some point.
All right, well, act like I'm a customer and talk me through this.
Okay, well, the first thing I've got to ask you, Jess, it's a typical deck of cards. How many cards are here?
52, right?
Okay, well, we all know, right? There may be a joker or two in there.
I always forget the
So
jokers.
there's 54. But anyway, we'll lay those aside. Who wants to be a joker? That's, in and of its own name, is not where you want to be. Depending what you want, Jess, your life insurance to do. If you want to know it's going to pay and it's going to be there, we say in our business you can buy the Ace of Spades. Not to be morbid, that's like the shovel that someday is going to be used to bury me.
Okay.
And I know I'm going to take my turn. If there's things that you want to take care of upon your certain death, just not knowing when that is, maybe your burial expenses, maybe you want to leave some money to charity, you definitely want to do that. You just don't know if that's going to be a week from now or 30 years from now.
Right.
If you want it to happen, you buy the Ace of Spades, and that's a certainty. You can buy a winning hand. That's the best card in the deck.
So the Ace of Spades is going to win us today.
It's going to win us
All right.
today. It usually does. If you want to cover something that's temporary, like a 20-year home loan, 30-year home loan, well, you can buy term insurance for 10, 20, 30 years, whatever amount of time you want. We only pay out 2% of the time when you buy term insurance. 98% of the time or so, we outlive it. But that's an appropriate place to take a chance. Now, if I put that ace back in the deck, shuffled them, and you pulled it out, you'd have about a 1 in 50 chance of pulling the Ace of Spades. You wouldn't really be the winner.
That's not good odds.
No, you wouldn't really want to. Well, but you're willing to spend a little bit of money to cover this temporary need, and that's the appropriate time to take a chance on some term insurance. You really have got three choices. You can be the joker. Do nothing. I've got a personal story about that. I was coming home on a flight with some golf buddies. I was in my early 40s, to be honest. I've only been in this business for 15 years. I was in my early 40s, didn't have any life insurance. The plane backfires twice. We're not sure we're going to make it to the ground. Matter of fact, we're pretty sure we're not. The four of us gentlemen count 14 kids on the ground. What I'm counting is 0 life insurance. I was the joker. I didn't have any. Now, when we landed successfully, I took a deep breath. My 4 kids got told the story. My wife took a different tack. I went and got some life insurance.
Right.
I wasn't going to be the joker the next time, and I got another chance. You can be the joker. That's your first choice. You can be the Ace of Spades and buy a winning hand. You're going to pay more for a winning hand.
But you're
that's
guaranteed.
You're guaranteed, and it's going to pay. Again, if you want to leave $50,000 to something, buy the Ace of Spades. If you want to take care of your wife, buy some on her. You gave her a diamond, buy her the Ace of Diamonds. If you love your children, you want to have something there when their time comes, buy them the Ace of Hearts. If you do like that club or that charity, and you want to leave something behind, a legacy, and you want to leave $100,000 to the swim team, you want to leave something that means something to you, then buy a whole life policy that'll be there when you aren't anymore buying the Spades. If you just want to take a chance on that cheap stuff, cover your home loan, let's talk about the term insurance. Joker, Ace of Spades, take a chance and draw one out of the deck.
Guy, you're going to help us figure out which hand we need of the aces that are available and help us be guaranteed. Right. Tell us what we need to do to get started with you.
You got to make an appointment. We got to sit down. We can, get a hold of us online, get a hold of us on the phone. Guy Percy at Country Financial will determine what you need, how much you need, and which route is the right one for you.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you again
soon.
Thank you.